Give me five. Oh, for a not treat you, my granddaughter.
Poor mama, nobody know.
Me long to see you. But look what us. Oi! Come say hi to my granddaughter.
Mama, listen, I don't want to done off your credit.
Not fret about that. Give me 5 for international, make me call foreign like yard. How you use your 5? Give me 5. What did you say?
Did you sell it?
Who will rule the catwalk?
I dream about London Fashion Week. Like, I've always wanted to go to London Fashion Week. I've always wanted to go to London in general.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're all here to go to London. So you just have to, London Fashion Week, and you just have to keep your eyes on the price.
I think that's when you're gonna see that designer true talent, because when you come to the final, it won't be an inspiration you're working from. You're actually doing whatever you come up with and stuff. So that's when you're gonna see the true style of that designer, and trust me, that's gonna be really something to see.
For the London Fashion Week, me that be the hit for London, because me that be a talk like people would not know, because me that all over. The honest truth, me that people, everybody that talk about me. Every single soul that know about Keshan arts, and
I don't know, I think it'd be big, huge, big opportunity.
For me, if I actually get to go, that's like international. It's not like just international. In Caribbean, you get to go to London. That's like way big. I would love to win.
And we make us company. We don't dictate all the best partner. We don't represent for we so far. We don't sell out all the strong liquor. We don't represent for we so far. Them say we mad and we bad. I'm telling you, where we from? We're from Trinidad and Tobago.
Hello designers, welcome to the Catwalk and welcome to our viewers across the Caribbean. Our designers were split into 2 teams and asked to create a collection inspired by the Nokia N9 cell phone. They are competing for an ad campaign for the Nokia N9. The judges will score your designs as they go down the catwalk, and one team will be named the winner, and the weakest design from each team will be going home. The judges deciding your fate will be lifestyle editor of the Jamaica Observer, Miss Novi McDonald White, international menswear designer Carlton Brown, and our guest judges, designer and celebrity stylist Dexter Pottinger, and territory manager for Nokia, Brian Wint. Now let's see how you embodied the essence of the Nokia N9. Good luck.
I think I make a mistake, especially with the top. I think the skirt, no problem. You know, say short, and teenager love short skirts. But the top was a disaster.
I was happy to see Anisha come down the catwalk. Anisha looked gorgeous today.
I felt very proud and I felt very confident actually. Because I loved the look. I thought it was young and fresh. I didn't think it was too much. I thought it was very clean and I thought it embodied the campaign.
This morning I gave up on that swimsuit. I've never done a swimsuit in my life. I've never worked with spandex. I don't like swimsuits. I don't like sewing swimsuits, plain and simple. Like that just pushed me over the edge.
After me doing the sketch and then seeing the final piece, like I realized it was too much, but then it was too late. I thought it was a hot dress, but it was too much for the phone.
Empress, look what I brought for you.
The design itself was good, but she made it like 10 times better. Her attitude, the way she used the phone and everything, she sold it completely.
Me know that anyhow I put it in my lyrics then only some girls gon' comprehend.
She's fresh. Even if she's wearing nothing, just her absolute freshness and delivery on stage.
Definitely.
Yeah.
For me, I want to make sure the swimsuit fits the T. It's just a swimsuit, so you have to make it as complex as possible. Yeah, you know, not too crazy looking, but something that'll be attractive.
Knowing that this is something that I started like at 6 o'clock last night, I can't believe I hand sewed the entire in like 3 or 4 hours. It's like, and it came out like real good. I was surprised at myself. I think it's one of the best I ever did since in the entire competition for me.
It was nice, just missed something. I'm not sure what it was. I had so much to work with, so I work at what we had. So.
I'm not lying. This is the first challenge I was actually worried.
Okay, designers, we're going to bring out your models to have a final look, and then we call you back in a few minutes. Thank you. This segment was brought to you by Eve Pearl Cosmetics.
What would you do if you won the Super Lotto jackpot?
I would love to just not have to get up tomorrow morning to go to work, to just lay down in my bed. But I have to think positive down the road and say I need to put some in the bank.
No, sir. Will that take me? Buy your tickets now.
The winner of Mission Catwalk will receive a fashion spread in Ocean Style magazine, $500,000 startup capital courtesy of NCB SME, $200,000 worth of sewing equipment courtesy of Singer, a contract to sell their clothing line at Soho Boutique, a scholarship to train with world-renowned master tailor Andrew Ramroo of Maurice Sedwell Savaro, a scholarship to study at the London College of Fashion, and a chance to show their collection at London Fashion Week.
Who will rule the catwalk?
Okay, let's bring out the designers. Hello, designers. When I call your name, please step forward. Rebecca, Crystal, Janelle Jolly, and Ryan Berkeley. Congratulations, your scores have qualified you to continue on this mission. You may leave the catwalk.
It just kind of wears on you every time. Like, the first challenge didn't really touch anyone. We're all like, whatevs. Second challenge, we're all kind of like, we were worried about ourselves, but Third challenge, we were like, oh, I was worried about Shannon. But this here is a little different.
Let's bring out your models. Karen, tell us about your look, please.
I basically tried to capture elements of these with putting a very bold jacket out there that really represented the style of a person that would wear, that would carry the phone.
The judges were particularly impressed with the zipper details that you had in this jacket. And can I see the inside of the jacket, if she turns around again? I like the fact that she used the pink. It was a nice pop when she was walking for me. That jacket is very well made, and I like the design of it. It's young, it's trendy, it's hip, and you brought in the print in the skirt, which was really nice for us.
Perhaps, from a stylist point of view, you put a little bit too much in the jacket, because at the end of the day, let's be clear, there's nothing competing with that phone.
Yes.
Okay, and you know, as you go like this, whether it's on the billboard, if it's on a billboard, worse. Okay, because you don't want people calling about the jacket and not the phone. So perhaps a single color would have worked.
Okay.
Not taken away from the jacket, because as I said, it is absolutely flawless.
Okay.
But always remember that your product is what is the most. I mean, it's about the product.
When I look at the Nokia N9, it's very sleek, it's very sexy, and it's very simple, very modern. Better look, as I've seen it a million times over and over.
Thank you, Karen. Okay. Janelle, tell us about your look, please.
My girl, she's going to a pool party, trying to be sleek, elegant, similar to the phone. I didn't really want her to reveal everything, because, you know, when you get somewhere, you don't just take off. So I just wanted to add some, you know, a splash of color, especially with her complexion.
I think it is still a work in the process, and I think you can go along and finish it.
Let me start off by saying it's a very good design. However, it's focused on what we weren't focused on. From a quick look at the design, you notice the first thing right there on the screen, there's no buttons. And you were a bit focused on the thing that we were least focused on. I would have wanted to see more in the colors, a bit more in the sleekness and the functionality.
Kithia, tell us about your look, please.
My look, I wanted to go with something very young and fresh. As you know, the client that be using the phone, the young teenage, you see all this texting and stuff like that. So I wanted it very simple as well and sleek, as they keep emphasizing how sleek the phone is and how simple it is. I didn't want to overwork the design. I wanted it very simple to complement the phone. I added the pocket so she could slip the phone in and take it out. I just think it's a very workable commercial design to go for campaign.
Very, very well thought out, KCO. It's a really nice, fresh, young looking outfit. It has almost like a tunic feel, yet it's still kind of edgy and fresh. Can't you turn around? I like the way you incorporated the print at the back and you used up the colors, and it is very fresh, and it would look nice in an ad.
I like the pockets. The model actually scored big time with your design. I mean, the freshness of her approach. I mean, you saw the interpretation of the phone coming from point A to point B. She really was working the gown. I mean, the dress, the simplicity of it. I didn't like the, not too sure about the bow at the back, but I'm sure, you know, it would be brilliant for a, you know, billboard campaign.
Thank you.
First thing, I have to commend you on the color of the dress, the blue. You know that it's the Nokia color, and you definitely worked it. The bow in the back I love because it had youth to it, and it makes it very cute.
Gregory, tell us about your look, please.
It's a beautiful phone. But there's also a lot of beautiful phone out there, but it's what's in the phone that's important. So I pick, of course, a very minimal color, which is the black, and that's where I incorporate the print inside. So from a far angle, you could see the dress, but it's very interesting for you to find out what's happening in terms of the details and the inside, which is the same thing as the phone, where you want to, of course, you have to purchase the phone to know what's capable of the phone. So that's where I work with the whole layer and I incorporate the print inside. Of course, it's a structured phone, so I give the dress that structured feel along with the sexiness, because of course it's a very up-to-date phone.
I like the folds because the phone has, you know, you can slide from one screen to the next, and the folds give me that kind of feel from sliding to another screen and sliding from one app to another.
Gregory, I love the piece. And speaking from a stylist perspective, I think I would just take the piece, shoot it as is. The only thing I might change, I might do, just to add a bit of different, put like a blue glove. So the phone is black, so when you hold it in the hand, for the camera, it doesn't get lost with the glove. But of course, every lady needs a bag, a purse when you're in the club.
The N9, it was formed from a single piece of plastic. It was machine precision from that one single piece, just to have it having that smooth one-piece look. Even looking at the glass itself, you notice the glass is curved, so you don't know where the glass ends and where the actual device begins. It's one piece. I'm really feeling that in this design.
Okay, thank you, Gregory. Keshawn, tell us about your look, please.
I captured the whole look of a 15-year-old, 16, 17 going to like high fashion party. She do not overdress because the phone is such a sleek phone. So she just like add a little pop of color to show that the difference came by which the phone have, which is the odd pink and the orange and the blue and plus the black. And plus, I give her this nice, playful makeup to show that the phone is very fierce also at the same time. The phone is not very cheap, but you look at the phone, you can see fairness and mix. I can interpret it with fashion also. I give her this clutch so that she could rest the phone into the clutch. So, you know, touch up a little makeup, make she look fierce back again at the party. And I lay it with a nice stocking so she can show that sexy leg. When I'm just showcasing the phone with the sexy leg at the same time. She does put the phone in the bag and just say, oh, whatever. She'll go showcase, give my pose with the phone in the bag. Yeah, like that.
Very nice interpretation, Keshawn. But if my 15-year-old daughter left my house in that outfit, she would definitely be getting a spanking. No teenager can go out in that. It's a little bit risque for a teenager. And the fishnet stockings for a teenager, a little bit hoochie, I would think.
I was a bit disappointed in this, to tell the honest truth. If you say hello to Nokia, I would say goodbye.
Not even an 18-year-old, I say wearing this in confidence, so to speak. But at the same time, turn around for me, love. You see, I like the zip detail, but you must remember this: when you're working with fabrics and stuff, there's always measurements, right? So you can't have this, the skirt coming around to meet, and then you have one side is 1 inch taller than the next, right?
Okay, thank you, Keshawn. Ryan Chan, tell us about your look, please.
I kept my design fresh and youthful. I loved that the phone had the dark colors with the pops of neon, so I really took that as inspiration to design with the dark on top and popping with the belts. Kept it playful at the bottom, and I added the black detail just to make it a little more edgy.
I absolutely love the skirt. It's very beautiful. I'm not feeling the top, but overall it's a nice outfit.
The beauty about your piece is that I could have gotten 2 winning outfits from it, but not together as a piece.
I would actually go out with any girl wearing this design, but I'm going to agree with everybody. There's a bit of too much happening.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. All 5 members of the winning team will receive their own stylish, beautiful Nokia N9. Drum roll. This segment was brought to you by...
You can afford to get it on credit. Shop at your nearest Singer store today.
Shop at Singer.
You could have been anyone over 400 winner. Go for gold Olympic raffle fundraiser. Supreme Ventures Foundation. I help the athletes we go to London. Go for gold. You see me? This is our Olympic year and our 50th Earth Day. And I want to be in the stadium when the flag raised with our athletes. And I hear Jamaica, boom. Jamaica, land we love. And I know that Jamaica wild up the track. That's why I make sure if we go buy Go for Gold raffle tickets, I could win one of 7 trips for 2 to the London 2012 Olympic Games. So could you buy them at your nearest Supreme Ventures dealer? You could have been anyone over 400 winner. Go for Gold Olympic raffle fundraiser. Supreme Ventures Foundation. I help the athletes we go to London. Go for gold.
All 5 members of the winning team will receive their own stylish, beautiful Nokia N9. Group A, your collection was very nice. You had the colors represented. Some of the designs were a bit too edgy and had too much going on for what the product is all about. Group B, your collection was also very stylish. You used up the colors. The designs were sleek, stylish, and simply beautiful. And for that, you are the winner of this mission. Congratulations. Casio, based on the style of the phone and the look that Nokia is going for this campaign, your look is the strongest look this week. Congratulations. You may leave the catwalk.
I felt good because this is the first time I've had the strongest design.
Gregory, excellent job as usual. Very stylish, very sleek. Congratulations. You may continue on this mission.
But I'm glad the judges loved it, you know. And of course my team went, so that was good.
Karen, great job. You may continue on this mission. Please leave the catwalk.
You just never know what the judges think. You just really don't know. You think you've got it. You think you understand what they're looking for. You don't have a clue what they think.
Keshawn, you know what this means. I think you have tremendous potential. You have the spirit and the energy of a budding young designer, but I think you just need a little bit more training and grooming, and with the right fashion school, you will be a very good designer someday. I'm sorry you're out.
My name is Keshawn Kevin Arthur. Give me the 2.5 yard then. Give me that 2.5 yard. I better buy enough than buy under. To be able to shoot all that. Because I am. Not because you're on the cover of magazine, you're somebody. I'm going for a very rich, elegant, classic, over the top look. Because into those times, the 1920s, I don't very updo with the pink to bling me back with the outfit. I have a human here. This refers to the French. And also I use this very classic fabric with this tool at the side. From me see the app, me said that I'm going with all allowed glam. She changed over from her arrival look into her performance look for the Grammy. And she just wants something that is flexible so she can move and dance and get funky down on stage with her backup dancers. She's very edgy also. So I create an illusion with this puff right here.
This to me looks warm, like it's some old material you pulled from somewhere and just something. But you're funny though, I like you.
Why not? Send mom this is a min have it. Go and research, boy. Go home. So me see it as, seriously. This is not the end of me. Just watch out.
Kashawn is gone. Boom, boom, boom.
Ryan, Janelle, one of you will be out today. Once you get to the top 10, it becomes very competitive and every detail matters. Everyone is capable of doing a nice outfit, so that's no longer what we're looking for. We're looking deeper. Both outfits were nice, but it fell flat in the areas that we really wanted to stand out this episode. Janelle, I'm sorry you're out. Ryan, that means you're in. You may leave the catwalk.
Like I didn't even think I would cry like for this. I mean, she is like the sweetest person, and I just don't think she deserves to go home. I mean, she really makes sure that everybody gives their best. She was an excellent group leader.
And the worst part is like the little comments that they make, like when I feel like my group is doing and they're like, oh good, that means we'll win. And I'm like, it's not my fault. And Janelle's going home and that just makes it even worse.
I think it's just the fact that I'm going home. It's not that I wasn't proud of anything, and it's just the judges, you know, it wasn't appropriate for what they wanted. I mean, you're supposed to cry when something unfortunate happens, so I guess that's why I just feel torn up. But I had a fabulous group, we had a great time.
On the next episode of Mission Catwalk.
When I saw the bus full of hot super value, all I saw was lumber, wood, and pipes, and metal, and I'm like, what am I going to do with wood?
Hello designers.
Hey.
So this is the material you will be working with today.
The only thing that I really had a problem with was when I saw Kenya standing next to those newspapers.
For your next mission, you will create an avant-garde garment using recycled newspaper.
This one off the record, I don't even know what the, oh my god is.
To me, avant-garde means artistic.
This is avant-garde.
Your scores were the lowest for this challenge, and one of you will be going home.
If you can't do it, do a bad job and go home. Simple.
Mission Catwalk was brought to you by
Turn up the winnings with Digicel. Your credit lasts longer.
NCB, your business banking partner.